see if I can go live on YouTube. Okay, that's not gonna work. Happy. You can see it all. All right, happy Tuesday. We are day 2 of week 3, starting to get our stretch on. Hope everybody is having an amazing morning. We're gonna stand up today because I'm feeling like, woo! Anyway, so as we stand, we are going to make sure that the ground beneath us is stable and sturdy. And how we do that is making sure our stance is right where it needs to be. So wiggling your toes, bringing life to your toes, lifting your heels. You can do this whether you're seated, whatever feels good for you. Ooh. Whatever feels good for you, just meet me wherever you are. So seated could be here. You're lifting your toes, lifting your heels, standing if you're feeling froggy, as my love Kia would say. So here, we're just gonna squeeze our ankles together, squeeze our shins and our calves, squeeze our knees, squeeze our thighs, tilt our pelvic bone forward. Heard some crackles and pops when I did that. Bring your shoulders up and bring your palms out. Bring awareness to your body, any tight spots. Close your eyes. Breathe in love to your heart space, to your hips, to your knees, to your thighs. With your thighs, your knees, your toes, your shoulders. Exhale, emptying out anything and everything that does not serve you. And let's stay here seated in stillness for 2 full rounds of breath, focusing on bringing in loving energy and exhaling and removing any energy that does not serve you. When you're ready, blink your eyes open. Just blink your eyes open. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and come back down, exhaling. Let's bring our shoulders up to our ears again, inhaling big, making sure your belly is ballooned out as on the inhale, and then on the exhale, exhale everything out. Let's do it one more time, breathing in love, peace, and exhale. All right, let's wiggle our fingers. Rotating your fingers. Let's bring life into our wrist. Rotating your wrist from one side and then going the opposite way. Let's bring your elbows into it, bringing them one way and bringing them the opposite way. We did this the last couple of days, so this should be familiar if you're following me. If not, just bringing life by rotating our arms and our fingers and our wrists. I got a big day ahead of me today. Just move your shoulders around. So you can bring your shoulders up and back in a rotating position. Move your jaws into it too. And come forward. All right, let's bring our palms together right at our stomach. And let's bring our elbows together and pull our hands up past our chin, our nose, our forehead. And I'm going to clasp my fingers together. See if I can back up a little bit. And make sure my hands are over my head with my fingers clasped, just like this. You know the routine. Let's pull our body over to the side, get a nice gentle stretch in our side body. Looking up, shoulders away from your ears, and looking down. Let's come up and go to the opposite side, looking up and looking down. All right, let's come up and bring your hands down to heart center. Ooh, I felt a lot of pops in my wrist. All right, now let's sweep our hands over our heads. And when we sweep, we're gonna make sure our fingers are spread wide. Sweeping, now let's make sure we have some resistance. And when we get to our hands on the opposite ends of the room, let's just hold it. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. And you should feel a nice little warmth starting to come into your arms. All right, hold. 2 full cycles of breath. Be aware of any tension in your arms or tightness in your shoulders that you feel, and come up. Bring your hands down to heart center. All right, let's sweep our hands over our heads again, resisting, slowly sweep, sweep, sweep. Bring your hands down to heart center. All right, let's do this again. Sweep your hands over your head. We're activating our shoulders. Sweep. And this time, let's find our forward fold. So we're gonna fold forward like a bird. I love doing forward folds. And come down. Now, wherever you are, you can do a micro bend in the knee, so a slight bend, and just come here, dangling your head. Let's grab our elbows and just swing your elbows from left to right. Your neck is neutral, and we're getting a nice, juicy stretch in the back of our legs to our hips. And then we're also just making sure we're bringing life into our shoulders. Neck is neutral. All right, bring the floor to you if you need to. So come down to a forward fold. Now let's come back up to flat back, shoulders away from your ears. And fold down, exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. All right, let's reverse our swan dive and come all the way up. Good morning. Oh, this was great. And bring your hands down to heart center. See where we're at. All right, we're doing good time. All right, let's get down to the floor. All right, so let's sweep our hands up. Let's come down to a forward fold. And then we're gonna walk our hands out to a down dog. So let's find your way in down dog. And in down dog, your wrists, let me make sure, your wrists, your palms are flat, your fingers are fanned out. Make sure I don't show any goodies. Tuck my shirt in. Okay. So fingers are fanned out, you're gonna walk out. Heels are as close to the floor as you can. Elbows are rotated in. And let's shake our head yes. Shake your head no. Let's walk our dog. So just walk, straightening out one leg and bending the other. And do this around 2 or 3 times. All right. Now let's lift up our right hand and just touch your left ankle and see where you are in terms of your balance and your stance. All right, come back up. Lift your left hand and grab your right ankle. Awesome. Where are you? Are you sturdy, stable, strong? And come back. Awesome. All right, now let's lift our right leg up in the air. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. How great is that? Bend your knee and then twist your hips looking under your underarm. Rotate your ankle. And rotate it the opposite way. Open up our hips this first thing in the morning and come down. Walk your feet. Walk. Walk. Now lift your left leg up in the air. Bend your knee. Twist your waist. And then look under your right underarm and rotate your ankle to one side. Come over to the opposite, rotating it the opposite way. Come back and bring it back down. Walk your dog. Walk, walk. All right, let's come down to tabletops. We're gonna get on our knees. We're in a tabletop. Now let's do cat-cow. So bring our belly to the mat. Making sure your elbows are rotated in, lifting up, hips and chin up, inhaling big. Exhale, cat. Come through to cow. Cat. Moving around some good energy this morning. All right, cow. Cat. All right, now back is neutral. Let's lift our right hand up in the air, looking up, wiggling our hands. Put your right hand behind your back and just stretch, looking over your shoulder. Got a nice twist. And bring your right hand up, bring it down. Ooh, let's rotate our shoulders. Can we rotate our shoulders in tabletop? Rotate your shoulders. All right, now let's lift up our left hand, looking up, wiggling our fingers. Put your left hand behind your back, looking over your left shoulder. And come back up. Hand down to meet the right and rotate your body. So we're going to rotate our hips and our shoulders in a circular motion. Energizing our body, getting it ready for a great day today. Whatever you're doing today, it's going to be good. Started out stretching. All right. Let's come back to child's pose. So we're going to walk our hands out, bring our hips to our heels. Extend your hands out, shoulders away from your ears, forehead to floor. Honoring yourself, your mind, your body, and your spirit. All right, walk your hands back, and we're in hero pose. All right, so we're going to sit back on our heels. Actually, you know what? I need to stretch my toes, so I'm going to sit back on my toes. All right. It has been an amazing practice. I'm going to end my practice like this. All right, so we're done. How fabulous is that? I love 10 minutes of yoga. It's like boom, boom. Anyway, thank you. Let's sweep our hands over our heads. Bring our hands down the heart center. Hold them there. It is a pleasure and honor to wake up and stretch with you all. So thank you for sharing, allowing me to share my practice with you this morning. The light in me honors and respects the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. I'm ending it by sprinkling some positive vibes on everybody and saying, make it great. Thank you. Thank you.